I've been waiting to hang out with you all week. We're Amber, Giulietta, and Winston. We've been traveling the country for 2 years, and for the past 4 months, we've been upgrading our rig. It's this beauty right here. We've done so many renovations, and it's almost time to hit the road. Actually, this is the last video that you're gonna see before we're on the road full time, and we have some super big, exciting news to share with you right now.
We have put so much blood, sweat, and tears into renovating this 1999 Lance Light truck camper. We worked super hard last year to be able to upgrade to a big old truck to have a nice sized truck camper in the bed of the truck. It's in the bed of the truck. We love this setup because it's so easy to just hit the road. As you can see, we're in a regular sized parking space, so we can pretty much go anywhere we want to.
Do you want to hang out inside the camper? Let's go. Winston's adjusting really well.
It's time for us to come clean about where we're going, what in the world are we doing, and how are we going to be making money.
We're about to tell you exactly where we're going to go, and if you want, you can even hang out with us or work with us.
Well, we're actually going to be going to Riverbend on the Frio for about 6 weeks. We're going to kick off their preseason. We're going to help them get ready for it. We're going to be able to live on the Frio River, one of the most beautiful, majestic rivers we've ever seen. If you've been following us for some time, we actually lived at Riverbend on the Frio last summer season. So we were there for about 6 months. We are going to have a shorter season at Riverbend just to make it to our next destination for the summer. So we are going to be doing 2 different work camping gigs for this summer to switch it up, to have a completely different landscape, and to simply adventure.
We want to meet our honeys. We're going to be at Riverbend on the Frio. It's in Texas Hill Country. Starting the very end of February, we're going to be there, like Giulietta said, for 6 weeks or so. So if you want to book a campsite there and hang out with us, I really can't recommend it enough. It's so natural, peaceful, serene. The water is just crisp, and it's actually more than a campground. So if you don't have an RV, they have adorable lodges and little cabins that you can rent out, and they have beds and a stove so you don't have to get rugged. We would absolutely love to meet you. So what you would do is book a reservation on the website. We're going to be sure and link that in the description of this video for Riverbend on the Frio.
Do you live in a camper? Do you want to be a work camper like us?
Riverbend on the Frio is hiring. They are looking for multiple roles, customer service, which would be front office and such, and they're also looking for someone to help out taking care of the grounds. If you think that that sounds right up your alley, if you have a rig, if work camping at Riverbend sounds perfect for you, we're gonna have their email in the description.
If you want any more details on the job, make sure you send over your resume or inquire through the email that we're gonna put down in the description too.
It was actually the first work camping gig that we ever said yes to, and we absolutely loved it. The owners are top notch, the place is gorgeous, and we just had so much fun.
Yeah, it was such an incredible summer last summer, and although we're not going to be there for the entire summer, we're really excited to get back with our friends who are also our co-workers, be able to work all day in the nice Texas heat in the sunshine. I did, at least. Amber worked mostly in the office. And then after work, we would always go jump in the amazing crystal clear waters of the Frio River. They do have a riverfront campsite, so it's just something extra special about that spot. And we really thought long and hard about what we were going to do for this year, where we were going to spend our time, our work camping efforts. We're also equally as pumped to be going to the West Coast for a brand new work camping job, which we will be announcing to you right before we're about to leave Riverbend on the Frio. Okay, even though we're going to be giving you all a full tour on this completely renovated 1999 truck camper, I do want to show you something that I actually got today. I get way too excited to share everything with you. Okay, big trouble that we were having with the truck camper was really being able to see behind it. As you know, this is sitting in the truck bed, so it was blocking the view of the rear view mirror. So we partnered up with
Haloview. Haloview is a company that has rear view backup cameras. With this big old truck camper, Giulietta, you do an amazing job backing up though, I gotta say. You're so good at it.
And now I don't even have to worry about hitting any other cars or bumping into anybody with the back of this big old truck because I can see behind me. So nice.
It's so much security, and it's the easiest thing in the whole world to install. It's a magnet that goes on any magnetic surface on the back bumper of your vehicle or anything that you want to put it on. And it comes with this huge monitor. So it's like, you know, a big old screen like this. It goes in the cab and you can see it. So you don't have to use your phone. It's just a huge sense of peace whenever you're backing up, not gonna bump into anything. And the monitor, mwah. You ready for this installation? That's gonna take a while. Here she is, all we do.
As you can see, the magnet is super strong, very easy. We did road test it. We've been through a lot of bumps and this baby has not fallen off. We had one scare where there was no signal on the monitor, but actually the battery died. So we had used it to its full potential and it lasted a very long time. I was actually really impressed because when we're going down the road, we're gonna wanna be able to see behind us all the time. So having a long lasting battery really matters a lot. Another must have for us was actually upgrading the propane tank. So we do have a horizontal propane tank, which means that it's able to sit on its side. So the old one, I mean, it was probably 20 years old and safety is really number one to us. We don't want to have to worry about a propane tank if it's going to be leaking or anything like that. I was so pumped to get this. We did fill this up completely and it was $15. So this will last us probably like 3 to 5 months, I could guess.
We'll definitely let everyone know when we have to refill.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'll really let you know. I think it depends on how much you have to use the furnace. So hopefully we won't be having to use the furnace too much, but this is definitely some peace of mind being able to know that we have a brand new propane tank.
We're actually gonna stick with our original propane tank, and Giulietta went to get it filled up and they wouldn't fill it up because it was over 5 years old. So we figured that's for a reason. You gotta be safe. We might as well upgrade. I think it was $125 for the new propane tank. It's time for another one of Amber's beer reviews. I love drinking beer and I love drinking beer that I haven't tried before. I'm all about new experiences, new tastes. This one I was super stoked on. First of all, because it was BOGO, buy one get one free for a 6-pack. So hope it's good because I have 12 of them now. Breathy. Let's try this beer. This is by Sierra Nevada. It's called Juicy Little Things IPA. It's a hazy IPA and juicy. It is a special limited edition. I got this at a grocery store. So if you want to try this, you better go now because it's a special limited edition. This can makes me think of strawberry lemonade, doesn't it? With juicy, I had to get it. Let's try it. Ooh. Floral. It definitely tastes like, you know, flowery floral.
Flowery floral.
Flowery floral. You can tell it's hazy with that like thicker texture to it. Definitely creamy, juicy. I would pour it in a glass and it would be better if it were a little bit colder, but that's my fault. You should try this. Cheers. Cheers! A really challenging thing for us, to be totally honest with you, is getting and staying inspired whenever we're in our hometown. It just feels not creative. You know, it's like your old stomping grounds. I wish that we could have the same creative flair when we're here. But the second that we hit the road, we're re-inspired. And we promise that's gonna be happening really soon. Our videos are gonna be longer. It's gonna be camping. But you know, you're on this journey of life with us, and we appreciate that.
We promise we have so much adventure ahead, and I gotta tell y'all, we are really anxious for it. For now, we're gonna be saying goodbye to our families that we love so much. It's definitely the hardest part of being full-time travelers.
I haven't even been able to sleep that good at night because I've been so excited. And we have these long lists of things that we have to do every day, but it's things that we look forward to. So we've been all smiles.
So I have to say, our to-do list is complete, huh? Are we complete? Yeah.
Yes! Oh my goodness.
I also have to say, we have worked from the day that we arrived in Florida on this camper till like the very end. We've been doing work all week just to make sure everything is completely buttoned up.
We thought this was gonna be done by Thanksgiving, so we had a trip planned then. We had to cancel it because the remodels were super important. So it's taken us 4 months. Everyone is saying to us, renovations always take longer than expected.
Yeah, and it's completely sealed up. We have sealed every single inch of this camper. So we're not afraid of the rain anymore.
And did you see our sticker? Did you see our sticker? Did you see our sticker?
Amber made this sticker.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're as excited as we are. We're Honey I Roam, and we love you so much.